And you're
Okay,
boring.
The green.
Boring?
Boring, not evil.
That's us recording. Feel free to have a wee chat about the session today. I'm going to go get some food out of the oven. I know, Vinny, you've got to leave in about 25 minutes, so
Yeah.
I'm going to get that food out just now and bring it over.
Ladies and gentlemen, just remember this was brought to you by Hellman's
Oh my God.
Mayonnaise.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, I'm gonna like develop an aversion to Hellman's mayonnaise. You're gonna make me hate it.
Do you want something funny?
What?
I don't even like mayonnaise.
I'm not really that keen on mayonnaise. You started
I
this.
like it, but I don't like Hellman's ones. So.
Whoa. Not in front of the camera.
No, not on
in front of the
camera.
mic.
Come on.
Not a camera.
I'm sorry.
We all
That
love
doesn't breach
Hellman's
of our
mayonnaise
totally
here.
real contract.
Only
Yeah.
Hellman's. Like I said, Hellman's is the only mayonnaise you need.
True.
So yeah, I hope you all know I picked Animate Dead.
Oh, great.
I mean, it's the perfect island for it.
Mhm.
Not sure how the other islands will work.
And then I got the darkness one for being a drow.
You're gonna cause so many issues on purpose. I love it.
Well, this
you
is
mean,
the first pizza.
Oh.
well, you mean you don't just have a bottle that just creates it?
What pizza?
No. Darkness.
Darkness.
You just don't have a blinding bottle.
Lamau.
Skill issue, honestly. Sorry.
Nothing in there.
We can just sit in the
What's in there? Hello. Oh, they're all
Oh.
Oopsies.
You caused an
Yeah, this
avalanche.
is what the thingy says. What?
And then it dies.
Your thing I didn't realise I had.
Oh, mine's is better than yours.
Oh, did you do more?
Yeah, mine's is 60 feet, I think.
Oh, god damn! Where did that dice go?
Launching things across the floor.
That's not my dice.
Oh no, fuck. So far all this is gonna be is just Simon singing and me swearing.
Sometimes that's what you need.
Yeah.
No, there you go.
I dropped my dice.
Did you get them all?
Give the part disappeared.
Stop. I'm sorry. You should be.
Unless they are all there.
Well,
Hello.
hello.
Hi.
Hello.
We just insert
that
that
all
bit at the
complete?
start.
I can't tell.
Actually, that one hello, as awkward as it was probably
all of them.
better than any
There
intro
should
we've
be
done.
7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
You're missing one.
Where are you?
Is it in the shoe?
Is it under the bag?
Are you just...
Just guessing around places? Yes.
This is good pizza.
Yeah?
You should try some.
I will in a second. I'm putting my dice away. I have too many dice.
What's it called?
Here's a dice. This one?
Yes.
Is that the last one?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yay!
Cool.
Yippee.
So how did everyone feel about today's session?
Yeah.
Nice happy times, Brokan, Soren,
Stressed.
having fun?
The father ever.
What do you mean
he's entered.
stressed? That place
In-
was wonderful.
In character,
Papa.
incredibly stressed. Out of character, I'm loving everything that's
Yeah.
happening so far. It's great.
But listen, that place
How's
was filled with
Soren
great people.
feeling about the general outlook?
I'm damaged.
Soren, yeah.
Vaguely bleak.
Yeah, Soren.
Judging
Soren's
by
not
one
happy.
interaction, I feel like I already know I've pieced things together.
Yeah.
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 We've just helped the bad
Ooh.
guys. We are the bad,
Bad guys. We're helping
gonna
a
go
community.
Bad is a matter of opinion sometimes.
We're gonna
We're
go back to
helping
that
a
city
lovely
in like a
community.
year's time, and it's gonna be fully like back to how it was years ago, where the Drow took over and everyone was in pain and suffering.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Wasn't the town already like that before anything happened?
Yeah, I guess it's like just like the difference between dwarves and Drow ruling it. It's just like
Giggles.
different kinds of racism.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look, when you think about it, that was one person in charge of the whole thing. We got rid of him. The driving bus might not even take over.
That's true. It doesn't look promising though.
Sure it does.
My only worry is that Needle's gonna agree with me now. Because she totally
You
would.
fully have control over that.
Yeah. But I'm like, oh, that's
He might be
difficult
really
character.
persuasive.
Yeah, it's a very difficult character moment for Needle especially, because I know you're sort of leaning a lot more to the good tendencies and things, like, as a player, but you do have this really dangerous backstory, so it's kind of, yeah, I'm wondering how you're dealing with that so far.
Also, actually no, I'm not gonna ask that.
Okay.
I'll message you about it. I almost asked that.
Still secrets at the table. I like it. How's everybody feeling about Stan's body parts?
No.
Very
no,
crunchy.
No,
I'm
I don't hate
suspicious.
it. I hate
I
it.
have suspicions.
I hate it.
That was not voice.
I'm glad everybody's having fun.
I'm still fully convinced that Stan is just 3 kobolds in a trench
Yeah.
coat.
Eventually, one day, I'm just gonna just take the cloak off, and it's gonna be 3 kobolds. Like, hi, how's it going?
He's not even 3 kobolds, he's 1 kobold with like 2 gnomes and a goblin. He's actually just like a collection of different small races.
Yeah.
Everyone, you know what? We've had enough. The first 7 foot tall.
Yeah.
Oh, this is spicy. Spicy.
Yeah, I kind of just picked up 2 meat feast pizzas, so I don't really know what's in them other than meat. But they were fairly cheap.
Crunchy.
How are you feeling about meeting your companions tomorrow? You met yours today, you've had a lovely backstory moment.
Papa.
How are you feeling about Oscar and Sadie?
We're
excited.
Out of character excited, in character nervous.
Why nervous?
It's been a long time since they've seen each other. Lots
It has.
happened.
Yeah, it has. It's been a long time. Same with yous, but although Sadie probably a lot more recently than Oscar.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Imagine
Oh, I
having
haven't had, like-
contacts.
Yeah. Stan no friends over there in the background.
I'm pretty sure everyone I know in the
Understand.
cave is dead.
If the cave even actually exists.
Where else did I come from?
That's true, there's no city that could produce someone that weird.
I'm not convinced he didn't just spawn one day.
I just spawned in like, wow, I'm Stan. Hi guys, mayonnaise.
The narrative of the universe was like, Soren's having a really peaceful time right now. We need to create something that's gonna fuck it up for him at all times.
Accidentally becomes besties.
He's resisting so hard to becoming actually friends with you. He really, subconsciously really wants to be friends with you and, is physically forcing himself not to be.
I like it. I like that stubbornness in a character. You got to stick to your roots sometimes. I hate him and I don't care how likeable he is.
It's very much like Soren's got friends and he's so excited to have friends and they're like, oh my gosh, friends, I can spend time with friends. And his brain's like, yes, all the friends. And he's like, not that one, I hate that one. He's like, no, friend.
Your friend guy.
Really?
Yeah, it's good. How are we feeling about possibly the temple trying to eradicate good within the city?
Pretty cool.
Not good.
Conflicted.
It's kind of a vibe, I'll be honest.
That's your answer.
3 out of 4, kind of going with it. I like it. I like the way this is going. Maybe a backup character for Iona in order.
It's okay, I've got a few.
Just know Stan will mourn.
He'll be responsible, but he'll mourn.
That's okay. If Stan somehow dies, Soren will just not.
That's alright, another Stan will take his place. Not the same one, but another Stan.
Yeah. This is an ongoing joke. I know the audience at home will never have known your other characters, but
Stan.
Vinny has played Stan in every D&D game possible.
Maybe that's the other Stan you're looking for.
I did
Maybe.
notice last time,
Just one of your
I
old
just never brought it up, but
Wait a
we
minute.
introduced our
One of
characters
my
but
Stans
not
was
ourselves.
Orcs, dead
We never
dragonborn.
said anything about
Hold
our
the
names.
fuck on.
Hang on a
Don't worry about
minute.
it.
Hold on.
If people are dedicated, they'll learn it. If we get one viewer, we'll message them directly and let them know.
To be fair, we know at least one person who will be a viewer, and he already knows 2 of our names. So.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, but the question is, which name is he gonna use for me? My online name, the name you give me, or my actual name?
No, he's gonna make up a 3rd one. 4th one.
But yeah, I'm happy with the way things are going so far. I think the story's progressing nicely. No complaints so far. I know I have quite a unique consequences system, so I know some people who've played D&D before previously where it's been very combat based.
Sucks.
So it doesn't suck.
No, but this is more fun.
Yes,
For me personally, this is more
fun. It's a different
fun.
way of playing.
Also, why is my cloak worth more than the armor?
Your cloak is enchanted and it's one of very few unique items. So there's armor can be mass produced and reproduced in the way that like Stan got his armor in the factory. Like you stole it from someone who was wearing it, obviously, but that person owned a factory where they reproduced sets of those armors. So although it's valuable.
Armor.
Kind of the difference is that like everyone can buy a car and cars can come in very different types of expensives. Stan's got basically the Ferrari of like armor, but it's still just a reproducible Ferrari type thing. Like it's expensive to a point, but what you've got is a unique thing that is not being reproduced. Like there might be 4 of them in the world.
Yo, that's awesome.
We need to start stealing shit.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Join
you
the dark
should.
side.
I will
Become
remind you that
spiderlings.
there is a one world government here. Like, there is a council of 9 that precedes over everything. So you guys are publicly wanted in a city. You don't know how fast that will travel.
Not fast enough.
You could go on trial for this.
Not if we escape to the surface.
No, the council of 9 rules the surface as well. The council,
100% of the
council
surface.
of 9 is made up of the 8 flying cities and 1 representative from the surface.
I'll kill him and become.
You can.
Yippee!
Like that's how mediocrities work. You have to be a powerful enough wizard or sorcerer or warlock to take over.
That doesn't matter to us. We're gonna kill a god, apparently. 2
Well,
gods.
3 gods.
3 gods.
3
apparently.
gods.
Who's-
Come on.
And more if anyone else wants to, add some.
Who was
Needle,
the 3rd
you
one?
seem like you wanted
Or
it.
did we find out the 3rd one?
No, he didn't say.
Oh.
Me to stand for that one. Needle, you seemed like you wanted to kill a god.
Oh, she does.
For God!
I'm curious
For God!
to see what god Needle would choose to kill. Like, what would you
So
go
many
for?
gods.
Just any.
Yes!
She is not happy.
Are you okay?
Yep.
I added a
Mr.
song.
Soren is looking very confused in the corner over there. He is not fucking happy with this day.
I added a song to Needle's Spotify playlist called God Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how in character this is.
Did you do that mid-session?
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
This was 2 days ago.
So in character then.
It's a good song. Oh, the whole album's about killing gods.
It's a good album. You don't need to add any more songs to your playlist. It's like 7 hours long.
Oh my
It
god.
needs more. What if you're on an 8-hour train ride?
That's true, that's true.
Were you going on an 8-hour train ride in this country?
Sky.
Yeah, actually.
Around and around.
Is that 8 hours on the train?
11. Well, 11 on a bus.
It was
11
like-
on the bus.
What if you're going on an 11-hour bus ride?
It doesn't. We can't get the train all the way home. There's not a train station on Skye.
No,
We have
but
to-
there's local ones.
Yeah, the one in
And then you get
Kyle,
the
and
bus
then
nearby.
yeah,
Yeah.
And then it's another
and then
hour
it's
and
hour
a half.
hour and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, I lived on Kyle.
I've got a
Or I lived in
Spotify.
Kyle, I should say. It's not an island.
I've got a Gerard Key themed Spotify playlist, and it's 1,000 hours long.
Oh my god.
On purpose. I've
Did you
been
just
adding.
add everything?
They're actually all good songs that are purposefully chosen. I'm just that autistic.
I don't think I could name enough songs to fill 1,000 hours.
It's so fun.
Like, I don't think I know enough music.
I can even name 1,000 songs.
It's called They Stole My Fucking Eyes. Because it was originally Elias Bouchard, but like original Elias.
This is my favorite thing in the whole world, is when I send Simon a song for Needle or any character, and he hasn't already heard it. I send him a song and he's like, I've never heard that before, I really like it, and I'm like, yes, I've peaked. This is
Never
all
gonna
I
get
wanted in
better
life.
You never get better than that.
Literally.
I like it. I like that vibe.
Because more often than not, it's, oh yeah, I like that song, it's really good, it's already on the playlist, or something like that. But sometimes, the rare occasion you get, oh.
Yeah, like the other day.
Yeah, like the other day.
And I went, oh my god, it's so cute.
What songs would you be adding to the playlist now that you know more about Needle?
I don't think I have any currently that I know that I haven't already. But
Just
I'm
a
sure I
bunch
can
of My
find
Chemical
some.
Romance.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
probably. Just like the depressing shit.
Mama.
It's just Black Parade on repeat for 9 hours.
I'm just gonna find like a 9-hour like clip of someone screaming and just add it to Soren's playlist.
It's got that song that's like, I
Imagine
hate my mom.
screaming.
I've also created a Needle No Spoilers playlist, which I'm slowly adding to. Because there's so much fucking spoilers.
You can remove some of that stuff now that it's law themed.
So I walked up and pretended to know that I knew what the god was, and you went, do you actually know? I was like, oh, I need to actually think.
Yeah.
And there was just like, spiders. Spider people, driders. Oh.
Yeah. Those statues of the female spiders are called driders, and they, you won't know this in character, but they're actually cursed to look that way. It's not a blessing, it's a punishment to be that way.
Ooh.
So it's kind of statues being like, these are people that betrayed us, look what happened. Like in the yard. They're friendly people.
They actually are.
They actually are
They're
really
really
friendly.
friendly.
That was my pitch for Father Antioch for Needle, was that Needle wanted it to be like a struggle because they loved their background so much. And I was like, I can't think of a better way to do it other than to make Antioch the nicest person who's ever lived. Who
He's
just
very much
absolutely
dad-shaped.
loves killing. Like, he's so into killing and murder and like worshipping Lolth as his whole life. But he's a lovely guy. Like, he does such good things for the community.
He has hobbies.
He takes in orphans in his spare time and helps them get off the street.
Yeah,
Like-
orphans.
Yeah,
Yay, orphans.
yeah.
Looks in the mirror.
Freshly created orphans.
No, I mean, he's not killing people to make orphans.
It's
There's
just a
enough
byproduct.
orphans in the world that he doesn't need to do that. I'm sure he would do that if he needed orphans for something.
Damn, I
But,
need
like-
more orphans.
I'm just gonna stay away from him.
Why? He seems like a nice person.
There's a fresh orphan right here. Fresh for the picking.
I mean, you're
Not fresh.
like,
No, I mean like fresh for like right for the taking.
you're
As
also
in-
not like
Stupid
helpless.
enough.
You don't
Yeah.
need his help.
Let's see, you're
He's
not
like
stupid
just
enough
doing
to
it to be
randomly
kind.
He's
For
so
instance.
kind.
For instance, Needle.
do.
You gotta love your family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only family that you have and accepts you.
At what point?
Even though
At
you're
what
like
age do you
really
stop
not
being an
strong
orphan and
or
just start being...
built to be a warrior.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you
Or
don't
useful.
stop being an orphan, but...
That's true, but like, I mean, if I was 50 and my parents died, no one would refer to me as an orphan. What age does that stop happening?
When you're a legal adult.
So 18.
Yeah. So now that you're 18, Vinny,
I am not an
you
orphan.
cannot be an orphan anymore.
I am immune to
Despite the
orphanism.
fact that both your parents are alive. And
Thank God, I was worried I would be an orphan.
yeah. Fair enough.
It was,
Okay.
it was a real concern there. Didn't want to be a 60-year-old orphan.
That would suck.
That would suck.
It would.
So is there anything else we want to say before we cut the audio? Any last thoughts for the debrief episode?
Mayonnaise.
The footballer stole the sun again.
Yeah, footballer stole the sun. We're sponsored by Hellman's as usual. Hellman's, get in the comments.
Hellman's, hit us up.
Hit us up, Hellman's. We'll start really promoting you.
More than we are.
I don't think they're going to want that.
This is how much we support them for free. Imagine what we do if they paid us.
Yeah.
To be fair, for free, as soon as you left the room, everyone started talking about how much they don't like mayonnaise.
Wow, guys.
I like
$1 million that was going to be. I had the emails ready. $1 million donation I was going to get for that.
Cut it out.
I'm not cutting anything.
Cut it.
Hellman's deserves to know the truth. I respect them that much.
Clip it.
I'm not clipping anything.
Clip it out.
It's not that I don't like mayo, I just don't like Hellman's mayo.
Wow.
That's worse.
Oh god. $1 million we were going to get for that,
You're
man.
welcome.
Hellman's, I learned to love you, please. Don't let me go, Hellman's.
Hellman's, your naturally terrible taste was overcome. Please, we tried our best.
We now have a toxic relationship with a mayonnaise company.
Yeah.
Hellman's, please, I can change.
Hellman's, I can change.
Hellman's,
Give
it's
me
not
one-
you, it's me, please.
Give me one more chance. Right, I think we're going to call it there for this episode, so have a wonderful fucking day.
Beep, beep, beep.